This is the Pooja and Gurdeep podcast.
From 98.1 CHFI Studios in Toronto, Canada.
Hey Toronto, this is Ed Sheeran.
This is Kelly Clarkson.
Hi, this is Bryan Adams.
This is Adele.
This is Madonna.
It's Michael Bublé, and you're listening to the Pooja and Gurdeep Show. It's fun. They're amazing.
Yeah, Valentine's Day is around the corner, and it might be time's up for your relationship. You know, some people don't even make it to Valentine's Day because it is one of those like markers in a relationship. And there's a cookie company right now that is offering this delivery of cookies to your significant other to break up with them.
A breakup cookie?
Yes. Here are the options.
Oh, man.
It's not me, it's you. Okay.
Honest?
Mm-hmm. You're sweet, but not my taste.
Oh, okay. I see. That's playing off the fact that it's a cookie. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Have the hots for your roommate?
Oh, absolutely not.
And finally, we're done. Have a nice life. What?
Those got progressively meaner.
Yeah, and look, the company's saying this is supposed to be lighthearted, unserious.
No.
This just feels like it hurts.
It's the opposite of all those.
But is it better than a text message?
You know what it's like? This is a terrible analogy, but I'm going to do it. A text message is like impulsive, and you're just like, okay, we're done. Like, I got to do it over text. That's like second-degree murder. This cookie is like first-degree premeditated because you have to put some time and you have to think about it. You're like, I am going to hurt this person. They're going to see a cookie box showing up on Valentine's Day. They're like, aw, They sent me a cookie. You open it up, and it says that. It's like this person put time and thought, and they twisted like, that hurts.
Oh, you're right.
No, this one is just especially mean. I don't know. Has anyone experienced a breakup this harsh? Or... like, I haven't been a part of anything this mean.
No, and I don't know. Like, maybe someone can top it with a story, like their worst breakup. Oh, Boss Man Blair can?
I got one.
Uh-oh.
Before I got married to, Karen and I have been married like 16 years. I proposed to somebody in Montreal on Valentine's Day.
On Valentine's Day?
At the Ritz.
Woo, fancy.
And the response was, no.
Oh, no.
And so I said... for a second, it sounded like you said no. I might have had something in my ear. But she goes, no, I just don't think it's working.
What? Wait, but didn't want to tell you before? Obviously, you wouldn't have proposed if you didn't think it was headed in that direction.
That's what I figured, but it didn't work out that way. So that's mine. When I took the ring back to Burke's, they went, is there a problem with the ring? And I said, not really. And they went, oh, very good, sir.
Oh, they understood.
And they had that
they knew.
instantly. But I kept all my air miles. So it was a happy story.
It worked out, and then you met Karen.
Silver lining.
So much better.
And did they hand you some cookies afterwards
No, they
for you
did
to
not.
cry with? No?
Okay, we want to know if you can top this breakup cookie or Boss Man Blair story. I got to be honest, that's a hard one to top. Do you have a worse breakup story? Maybe you were the breakupper. Maybe you were the breakupee. What's your breakup story?
Let's go to Miss Saga. Paul, what happened?
I caught my wife cheating on Valentine's Day.
No.
Yes.
No. Oh, no. And?
I stayed with her long enough to find a new apartment.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, hey, I got a better wife out of it now.
Silver lining, just like Blair. I love it.
Exactly.
How long have you guys been together?
I've been with this wife 21 years. No, sorry, 25 years now. I forgot we met last century.
Hopefully your wife isn't listening. I'm just kidding.
Not yet.
That's awesome.
She's at work now, so.
I love that he was way off. Thanks for the call, Paul. He was off by 4 years.
You know that whole, don't have to remember the anniversary thing? It's fine. When you get to 25 years, you're fine.
I'm going to chalk that up to COVID. The years don't make sense. Sometimes you forget 2024. Right. How does that compute? So, yeah, we'll let you off the hook on that one.
From CHFI Studios,
it's the Pooja and Gurdeep podcast.
Why do I feel like everybody has a chocolate fondue kit that they probably received as a gift, and they're like, oh, awesome. And they used it once.
Yep.
And never again.
It just seems like a lot of work. And I don't know, are you a cheese fondue, chocolate fondue?
Chocolate, if I'm doing it.
Yeah. I don't know if it's there's that many occasions in my life that call for me busting out the chocolate fondue kit.
It's great in theory, but it's just a lot of setup and cleanup and mess. And I don't know. Listen, chocolate fondue is what got me into eating fruit. As a kid, I did not like to eat fruit.
Oh.
So my mom agreed to let me, we didn't have the kit. It was just my mom would buy the tub of chocolate fondue from the grocery store, and she'd let me dip strawberries, bananas, grapes. Literally, there's no fruit you can't fondue. It doesn't make it better. It's so good.
How old are you? You're 6 years old with your
It's
pinky
probably
up.
like single digits, yeah.
Yeah. You're
And-
like, oh, I've got to put my pineapple in my chocolate fondue, mama.
Pineapple is actually my favorite fruit to fondue.
Okay.
I actually think there's no food you couldn't fondue that wouldn't make it better.
No.
Come on, what can you Fon-Don't? Everything.
Seafood. Do not put chocolate on any type of seafood, ever.
I don't know, like a little shrimp with a little chocolate on it?
No.
Why not?
Ew.
Pickles, great.
Lasagna. No, thank you. You're
Yeah,
not
look-
putting chocolate on lasagna.
How fun do those two words sound together? Chocolate lasagna? A little drizzle, just a drizzle.
The resident Italian is gagging over
No,
there.
please
so,
stop.
Yeah, no.
It's fine.
I like anything that's sort of like acidic. You wouldn't like. Would you put chocolate and lemon? Do those go together?
Absolutely. Chocolate lemon cake, chocolate
true.
lemon pie.
Okay. Well, I named at least two things.
There's two things in life that are undefeated: chocolate and Father Time. That is all.
The Pooja and Gurdeep podcast.
From 98.1 CHFI.
So the world's most attractive language has been revealed. This is according to a survey.
German,
No. Okay.
No?
No, that's not it. It's drumroll, please.
Icelandic.
No, it's Italian.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Italian, which completely makes sense. So 6,000 people were surveyed. This is from all around the world, the US, UK, France, Spain, and they all came up with Italian being the most alluring, the most attractive. There's something about like the rise and fall of the pitch.
flow.
Kind of sounds musical.
Also about who's delivering it.
Yeah, the rolling R's.
That's right.
We have a resident Italian here.
Producer Steph, why don't we do this? We fed you some lines
Yeah.
in English, just innocuous, dumb phrases.
Yeah.
And we want you to say them, and then we're going to reveal what they are to see, really, if you can take innocuous sentences and make them attractive.
So my Italian is not sexy or attractive.
Oh,
Yeah, because it's broken.
okay.
So I asked my friend who's fluent, and I'm like, hey, can you just give me the correct pronunciations? And she sent me voice text, and I was like, I'm just using you because you sound awesome.
Okay, what's her name? Let's
I
shout her
have
out.
Bianca.
Bianca, okay.
Bianca, a.k.a. producer Steph.
Right.
Yeah. Okay, so let's hear the first one. Let's hear how lovely this sounds.
Okay.
Mi piace stare lì a guardare mentre l'acqua inizia a bollire prima di buttare la pasta.
Okay, that was magical.
Gosh, that sounds
That-
beautiful.
That did something to me.
Okay. Ready for what she just said?
Sure.
I like watching the water boil before adding in my pasta.
Mi piace stare lì a guardare mentre l'acqua inizia a bollire prima di buttare la pasta.
Why is it so long? It's so long, but it's great.
So good.
Okay, let's do the one I gave you
Okay,
next.
here we go.
Qualcuno ci spieghi le noci di mais? Ma sono noci o sono mais?
Oh.
I love her inflection. Once you know the line.
You want to know what it is?
Yeah.
What's the deal with corn nuts? Is it a corn or is it a nut?
Qualcuno ci spieghi le noci di mais? Ma sono noci o sono mais?
Oh my goodness. I would it even be funny in Italian? I don't know.
Oh man, that's great.
Okay, let's go to the next one.
Okay.
Penso di aver visto un posto dove parcheggiare al centro commerciale.
Oh, that sounds like airplane instructions, like where the exit rows are.
She's also a flight attendant.
Oh, is she?
She has that voice.
Yeah.
Bianca, I like it. This is what Bianca just said. I think I see a spot in that shopping mall parking lot.
One more time.
Penso di aver visto un posto dove parcheggiare al centro commerciale.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wanna
I'm
park
with it.
there.
I'm with it. Yeah, for
I want to
real.
reverse in.
Okay. For a clue on what this last one is, you have to listen to sort of the inflection, the intensity in her voice here.
Ci eravamo presi una pausa.
Oh.
One more time.
Ci eravamo presi una pausa.
Did she just kick you out?
Sort of. You're thinking along the right lines.
Yeah, it sounds like get out of here.
You ready?
Yeah.
We were on a break.
Ci eravamo presi una pausa.
The Pooja and Gurdeep podcast.
This is the Pooja and Gurdeep podcast.
It's Pay a Compliment Day.
Oh, so nice.
You can pay a compliment to your friend, your coworker, your spouse, your child,
Yes.
parents, whoever you want.
It's so positive.
It is. We're going to pay compliments to each other, except we have no idea what categories Steph has lined up for us, so we're just going to improv this.
Because we couldn't just come up with compliments for one another. We needed direction.
You're nice. Now, see, that's
I
so
like your personality.
good. Steph?
Okay. I want you guys to compliment each other on your sense of humor.
Oh, I like all of the jokes that you say all the time because they're so funny.
Wow.
That didn't feel genuine.
No.
I've been working in this business for a long time, and your physical comedy is amongst the best that I've ever experienced.
That's a compliment.
Darn, that was a real compliment.
Isn't that what we're supposed to do?
Yeah. That was me trying. Okay. All right.
You have
Next category. Yeah.
Okay.
Next category.
I'll do better.
Compliment each other on your dancing.
Oh, you are a funny dancer. It's like this one is like the physical comedy because when you dance, it's very funny. You do a mean robot and you do this dance where your palm hits your head and then your tongue sticks out and it's very funny.
Oh,
Your dancing
thanks.
can make me laugh in about 3.4 seconds.
Okay, interesting. Your dancing also makes me laugh, but for different reasons. It's very playful. It's very fun. It's more like, really, do I have to dance?
Yeah.
Kind of dancing?
If you've seen our latest CHFI commercial, you know what she's talking about.
I feel like there's a little bit of roasting in there. Compliments, guys.
I think Pooja's over 2 on the compliments.
Okay, compliment each other on your cooking.
Oh, you, if given a recipe, can do anything and you have a lot of creativity. Like, I love that little scramble you do with the pizza scramble.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I often like your suggestions of mixing and commingling things together.
That felt real.
Yeah.
Okay. I know you are big on cooking on the weekends. You love putting big captions on your Instagram stories and pictures that are way too close of your eggs, but they still look great. You make all kinds of eggs on the weekend, and they're often croissants. And I'm like, I wish I was at Pooja's to have brunch.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know me.
Ready? This one's going to be good. This is the final one.
Okay.
Compliment each other on your age.
On your age? That's easy. Okay, well, I don't think you would mind me saying this. You are the same age as my brother. You're 44, and you don't look 44 or act 44 at all. If someone just met you, they'd be like 28, 31, 12.
Sure. Okay. All right. I'll take it. I don't know if I
Yeah.
believe you, but I will take it. I think that was like a compliment, but also like a little bit of a
little bit of both.
immaturity.
Yeah.
Same for you. I don't think that you look your age at all, but at the end of the day, you really don't act your age. And that's my favorite thing about you. If you actually act your age, I don't think we could be friends.
Feel free to play this game with your colleagues at work. It might improve or ruin your relationship.
From CHFI Studios,
It's the Pooja and Gurdeep podcast
welcome to Can't Beat Gurdeep.
on 98.1 CHFI.
Kaylee from Newmarket is hoping to beat Gurdeep, and she is obsessed with Harry Styles. Not you. Did you think I was going to say
It sounded
Gurdeep?
like you were going to say she's obsessed with Gurdeep, and I was like, my ears were getting warm.
You were blushing?
Yeah.
No, Kaylee, Harry Styles is your guy. How come?
He's just so fun, and if his music is so amazing. So like, it's just a double win.
I agree with you, and I feel like he's one of those artists that it doesn't really matter what generation you're from, because older audiences love his music, younger audiences love his music. Like, it's just, there's something about it that it's just good.
I agree. I agree.
And the style of Harry Styles, don't get me started. Only he can pull it off.
I prefer his catalog from his 1D days, personally.
Oh, okay.
Just as good.
Yeah, just as good. Kaylee, I'm going to give you 5 trivia questions. Unfortunately, none of them have to do with Harry Styles. Hate to break it to you.
Darn.
If you get more right than him, you're going to win $100 of his money. So why don't you do the honors of kicking him out of the studio?
All right, Gurdeep, it's time for the girls to chat, so you got to go.
But wait, Boss Man Blair's still in here.
Yeah, he's one of us.
What?
One of us.
His voice is so much deeper than mine.
Bye. Okay. He's gone, Kaylee. Here we go.
Right.
Just in time for Valentine's Day, there's a cookie company that will deliver cookies with breakup messages like, "Have a nice life," ahead of Valentine's Day. What is the name of the little cherub associated with Valentine's Day?
Cupid.
A new study shows that 40% of couples have ended a relationship over a poor financial decision. Who sang "Oops, I Did It Again"?
Britney Spears.
A Tom Brady game-used Super Bowl ball is hitting the auction block and expected to fetch $1 million. In what movie did the characters use the slang term, "That's so fetch"?
Mean Girls.
If you've ever had pizza at Chuck E. Cheese and thought, "Man, I wish I could make this at home," good news, Chuck E. Cheese is releasing a cookbook. What is it, just pizza in the cookbook? Anyway, what is the Chuck E. Cheese mascot?
A mouse.
A Costco shopper who returned a couch after 2 years has sparked a viral reaction to store's generous return policy. What is a couch made for 2 people called?
A love seat.
Okay, Kaylee will get Gurdeep to come back in. See how he does with the same 5 questions. Oh, hey. Oh, hi. Oh, sorry. Oh, shh.
Yeah.
The girl's just chatting.
Yeah, you guys are so inclusive, sort of.
We missed you, Gurdeep. Here we go.
Thanks.
Just in time for Valentine's Day, there's a cookie company that will deliver cookies with breakup messages like, have a nice life.
Wow.
Ahead of Valentine's Day.
Harsh.
We also get a cookie. What is the name of the little cherub associated with Valentine's Day?
I didn't know he was a cherub. What an adorable name for Cupid.
A new study shows that 40% of couples have ended a relationship over a poor financial decision. Who's saying, oops, I did it again?
Britney Spears. A lot of breakup questions today.
A Tom Brady game-used Super Bowl ball is hitting the auction block and expected to fetch $1 million. In what movie did the characters use the slang term, that's a fetch?
Mean Girls?
If you've ever had pizza at Chuck E. Cheese and thought, man, I wish I could make this at home. Good news, Chuck E. Cheese is releasing a cookbook. What is the Chuck E. Cheese mascot?
I was going to say, does it come with the giant rat? Oh, no, he's a mouse. He's a mouse. He's a mouse. He's a mouse.
A Costco shopper who returned a couch after 2 years has sparked a viral reaction to the store's generous return policy. What is a couch made for 2 people called?
A love seat. Pooja loves love. Is it a mouse or a rat? It's going to kill me.
So, Kaylee, you got all 5 correct. Oh, look at Gurdeep's face. And Gurdeep, you got all 5 correct.
Yeah, mouse.
Oh,
man.
Kaylee, you did so well. And in the end, you tied Gurdeep. You didn't beat Gurdeep. And you know what that means.
Can't beat Gurdeep.
Kaylee, you were the first one in 2024 to make me sweat. But I'm glad
Okay, well, I'll take that.
Yeah. It's because you love Pooja. Thank you. I should, this victory.
Is shared.
Yes. For
Yes.
you.
I just love the way you said love seat.
Yeah.
Never sell a love seat.
I'm copying you. You realize that, right?
I realize that now. Yeah, Kaylee, you did so great. We love that you played with us, but thank you so much for playing. And in the end, you don't get anything.
Wow. We already established that. Way to double down. Kaylee, you were so much fun. Thank you.
Thanks so much, guys.
Have a good one.
Okay, bye.
Thanks for listening to the Pooja and Gurdeep podcast.
Listen to Pooja and Gurdeep live weekday mornings from 5 to 9.
Only on 98.1 CHFI.
Toronto's perfect music mix.